Hello dear Aries, I will tell you today's horoscope for August 6, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. A very nice moment could occur with your partner. You'll share with friends, and you could end the day on a very romantic note. Don't pass up the opportunity to show the person you love everything you have to offer. If you're having a conflict with someone in your family today, you'll likely need to resolve this as quickly as possible, as this is a person you spend a lot of time with and see very often. It's also something that can only be easily resolved if both of you sit down and talk about it and let go of your stubbornness. You can relate well to others, and that has been demonstrated over your time at work. Today you may have some difficulties with a coworker, but it will be easily resolved. The person who has been occupying your thoughts is thinking of surprising you today, but we won't spoil the moment for them. Just wait and see. If you find yourself single, love will likely take a while to arrive. However, you have plenty of people interested in you, so it's very likely you won't have a bad time or be excessively lonely. Remember, you can always enjoy yourself responsibly. A very wise person you know will give you some very valuable advice today, which you should follow to the letter, just as this person has told you. Don't let someone else's misfortune become your opportunity today. You'll likely face an ethical situation, where you'll have to decide between earning extra money or being fair to another person. Choose what your heart tells you. A person who admires you will compliment you today. They may also ask for your advice on something you have a lot of experience with. Don't hesitate to give them advice. Listen to your favorite music at night instead of watching too much television. It can be a good way to sleep peacefully. Love is very present in your life, and even if you don't have a steady partner, you have people who are very interested in getting to know you better. Be open to an invitation to go out or go somewhere to eat. If you're in a relationship, be careful not to react badly to a comment your partner makes. It could trigger a major fight and you'll end up not speaking to each other for several days. Think before you speak. There's a long road ahead, Aries. And if you're starting to realize that everything can turn out better when the things you put in your mind can actually turn out better, you just have to follow that same path. So don't stray yet, Aries. There's always a chance to start a relationship or meet someone new. If you haven't dated in a while, don't think you're going to lose your edge or the possibility of things turning out well. You have to start believing more in your ability to love again, Aries. That drive you had before to achieve everything in life isn't working anymore. So you're going to have to put a little more effort into the things that are going well right now, so don't be afraid, Aries, of what might be possible for you at work. When we're healthy, nothing else really matters much. Money comes and goes, the lover may or may not be there, but the body is truly solid, so stay calm, Aries. Love brings a good time, because although you may have had some problems with your partner or had confusion about their fidelity, today you'll confirm that it was just your own idea. Don't let it ruin what you've built. Possible flu for today, eat an orange or another citrus fruit. Don't let other people tell you what to do unless it's a superior or one of your bosses. It's best to keep those who think they own the truth in check. They're not always right, and today your intuition must prevail over the untimely opinions of others. A person you haven't seen in a while is about to make an important sale and will invite you to their home to celebrate. Don't reject the invitation. You need to open your eyes to a situation that's been bothering you for a while. It could be someone who's been lying to you and causing you great pain. Don't let this continue. If someone has tried to deceive you, then you must speak clearly with this person. Don't let it affect the time you've known them or the love you may have for them. You must clarify the matter. Some money you need could arrive today, which will allow you to get something you urgently need. It will be a very joyful moment of the day. Don't be afraid to show your true feelings for that special person. If you feel they don't reciprocate your feelings in the same way, then start looking toward other horizons. We often think that the person we like will be the only one we'll find. That's not the case. There are always more people in the world. If you're always looking for the right opportunity to say something you know will be poorly received by some people in your family, you'll never find the courage to do it. So don't let life take you in another direction. If you feel or decide something, you must always say it forcefully. You have a lot of inner strength, so it will be essential that you have a well-developed capacity for frustration tolerance today. You might not get what you want, and you need to be much more certain of what might come later in love. Your finances will be stable during the day, so what's happening to you is very good, Aries. You have everything you need to achieve something good financially right now, don't doubt it. It's not possible for you to be afraid of others, you're no longer at the age for that. Now you have to stand up for yourself, and thanks to that, what others say shouldn't matter. If you feel like your life is a bit static right now, you're absolutely right. Something that's holding you back must be resolved as soon as possible. Don't delay any longer. The keys to life are made of love. The doors we manage to open and all the spheres have to do with love. At work, in society, with friends. This relationship you're investing in is something that not only gives meaning to your life, but also allows you to move forward and grow. Not the opposite. Today you will be in a room with the person destined to lead your life. It could be an office, a movie theater, or some kind of establishment. It's up to you to recognize her and put yourself in her hands. Rest assured that she will recognize you. The question remains whether you're up to this challenge that destiny places in your hands. You mustn't allow lies to creep back into your life. It hasn't been easy for you to find the transparent and honest people who now surround you. That's why it's not a good idea for someone from your past, who caused harm with their deviations from the truth, to return. Be firm and kind, and don't let them back in. Rivals are gathering around you. This isn't something you should worry or fear, because at the end of the day, only those who have something valuable to contribute have enemies. Your enemies show that you're on the right path, and that it would be a shame to change course for them. An excellent day for Aries. You're beginning to have the ability to see things from a different perspective, which always brings positive and good things to our lives. Don't forget to take this day as a learning day. You could learn great lessons from what happens to you, especially in your interactions with others. You should be more patient with the people you work with and those around you. You're starting to lose your temper very quickly, and others notice. Today someone will make a major mistake at work. It won't be your fault, but it will harm you somewhat, so you should pay close attention to prevent this from happening. A loved one will give you an important message today. If it's a favor they need, don't hesitate to help them, it will be very good for both of you. A good day to start a healthy diet. Don't give up. You'll likely receive some extra money today, don't waste it. It's always good to have an emergency plan in case something important goes wrong and you find it very difficult to go back. Today, in particular, you should use your emergency plan to save yourself from a complicated financial situation that could cause you more than one headache. If you have to use your savings to do so, don't hesitate. It's time to be present in the lives of the people you love. You don't necessarily have to spend all day with them, but you can take the time to spend a few hours with them during the week. If it's the family you formed who demands your attention, then try to get home earlier and avoid working overtime. Remember that good times don't wait. This makes a lot of sense when you have children. A mind that's too busy and has too many things to ponder all the time can quickly lead to tiredness and burnout. If this is your case, try to relax, especially after a particularly exhausting workday today. Your co-workers trust you a lot, so they'll always be asking for advice, especially today. If you have work to do, let them know you'll help them whenever you can. Love may be a little elusive for those hoping to find a partner. Don't get discouraged or close yourself off to the possibility of being alone for a while. Trouble sleeping can make you feel exhausted in the morning. Consider a natural therapy to remedy any difficulty falling asleep. Finances may be on the downside, so don't make any large expenditures today. If you give a little more meaning to your path, you could really find your groove in life, something that may have been a bit more difficult for you lately, especially for those who are still in school, so find a little more meaning in what you do. There aren't many things you can do to make the path of love a little easier. Remember that people can't be molded to our liking, and you have to truly start accepting that sometimes love isn't the most important thing in some moments. It's a good time for work. You have a lot to do today, and you have to really focus on everything that's happening along your path. Remember very well that there are people in your life who can greatly help you improve all your tasks. It's never too late to start seeing things for what they really are. If you want to find a little more meaning in everything you need, just focus more. Aries has an excellent day, as you'll be able to do many good things that you haven't had time to do until now due to lack of time, something very precious to this sign. Today is a time to prove to yourself that you are capable of carrying out a very important project at work. Always remember that a task well done has rewards that will be reflected in your earnings later on. You are not experiencing the transformation you need in your professional life. You've gone through several periods of decline in this regard, as you're probably not doing what you want, and that may be taking its toll on you. Don't be afraid to give advice to those who need it, especially if it's a close relative. Remember that you will always have to assist people you love, especially in areas where you have experience. Don't be selfish with your knowledge. You're beginning to experience something very good for yourself and those around you. You're likely to see the people around you differently today. All because you've lowered your barriers and want to experience meeting more people and opening yourself up to new spaces. At work, you'll have an excellent day, and you're likely to receive a very positive compliment about your performance. This could be the beginning of success, so always strive for more. A very beautiful moment will occur for you and your partner. You need to enjoy more and show each other the intense love you have for each other. There's no halfway to commitment. Dare to experiment more and unleash the passion you feel for the person you love. Listen to their desires, too. You might be surprised by what they tell you. Experiment together. Aries knows they can achieve many things when they truly commit to something, so you have to try to focus more on what you want and what you can achieve. Don't doubt the things you're experiencing right now, Aries. You have a lot to face. Don't let your differing points of view cause your partner to become entangled in a conflict of misconceptions and end up fighting over everything they each believe in. It's time to unite your thoughts or accept each other's ways of seeing reality. You're doing well financially, but a problem could arise with an unpaid debt you'd forgotten about, and that will be a headache for you all day, Aries. Have no doubts, everything you believe in can be when you're convinced that you'll achieve better things in the future. That positive attitude will take you far. Now you have to put in a little more effort. You can achieve something better if you truly strive and manage to overcome the things that affect you and prevent you from moving forward. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics you should take advantage of, the energy that comes from the lunar transit and stimulates your imagination and creativity. A dangerous trend today in your sign, Aries, dealing with irrelevant issues instead of priority and important ones. What should I avoid? Not giving proper weight to things that deserve to be carefully considered. Today's relationship prediction. The best relationship today, things will go very well for you if your partner is a fire sign like yours, especially Leo. The most tense relationship, avoid arguing with Scorpio or Virgo natives. Your current compatibility, there is good compatibility, but better in fire and air signs, that is, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. If you are single, your charisma and personality will attract the attention of many people, who will have a strong emotional impact on you. Lucky number. The lucky number for Aries today is 80. Try to use it in every way possible. Take advantage of it, since it will only be with you for today. If you have the opportunity to participate with this number in a raffle or drawing, don't pass up the chance. Lucky color. The lucky color for Aries today is violet. Try to wear a piece of clothing or an accessory that includes this color, as this will bring luck to your day and make you look amazing. If you have to choose something that contains this or another color throughout the day, don't hesitate to choose the one that contains your lucky color. Lucky numbers. The universal number for this day, general for all signs, is 9. It's the result of adding today's date, the month, and the year, since in numerology, totals are reduced to single digits. Auspicious hours. Your most auspicious hours in matters of love, money, and business are according to Eastern Standard Time, so you should adjust them to your national time zone. 1:15 a.m. 3:30 a.m. 4:25 p.m. 3:40 p.m. Excellent day for Aries. You'll have the opportunity to share your experiences with many people, especially new ones, which is always beneficial and can bring great benefits to your life. You'll likely hear a comment that will stay with you. The reason for this is that it will be from someone who doesn't really know you well, but who will be very accurate in their assessment. Don't let this affect you. On the contrary, be grateful for what they say. It will be something that will help you greatly in the future. A very important person in your life needs your support. Give them a call today. It will be very good for them. Put into practice some very wise advice that an older person will give you regarding finances and what you should do to have a better quality of life in the future. You can't always think that life has something against you. That's why you must give yourself the chance to be happy once and for all. Don't choose drama and tragedy as an important part of your life. Instead, choose joy and humor so you can lead a peaceful, adventurous life with people who bring you something good, not those who plunge you into sadness. It's a good day to start loving again. The ghosts of the past have been put where they deserve to be, and you're starting to smile again. Don't forget that it's always important to walk through life wearing a smile. It will be the best adornment you can wear and will open many doors for you. Work is going very well, you just need to pay close attention to the things you need to do. Greater concentration will ensure fewer mistakes in this area. Someone you haven't paid enough attention to lately will let you know today. Life is friendly at work, but don't get too complacent. You must try to perform your tasks to the best of your ability, as you are constantly being evaluated. Waiting for love can be tedious at times, but trust that this wait will bring a good person into your life. Take advantage of this time with your partner, if you have one. It will make you feel better and can lift you out of any sadness you may be experiencing. If you have debt related to a bank loan, it's time to start paying it off. It could cause problems later. If you're thinking about buying a property, today is a good time to do so. Don't rush it. Think carefully about the steps you'll take for this important purchase. There are always reasons to think about others, Aries. You are very generous, and people will always be able to see that when you're fully committed to making everything better for as long as you see fit, dear Aries. You're never truly willing to give up everything you have so that everything can turn out better on your path. So, Aries, don't let the road become cloudy in what you're experiencing right now in your romance. People always think you're a hard worker, and they're absolutely right because you really are. So don't be fooled by the sentiments some have. You're someone with many talents, you just have to discover them. If the destiny you're charting has you a little nervous, then you'll have to pay more attention to what's happening along your path. Don't lose sight of it. Don't let yourself get the urge to give up everything when you're struggling to complete the tasks entrusted to you. A friend needs your support. Don't leave them alone at this time. You'll need to draw on all your skills to provide guidance. You stopped following good advice that an important person in your life had given you, and because of it, you find yourself facing a problem that you're struggling to solve. Today, try to turn to that same person for new advice. This time, try to follow what they tell you. It will be a good guide in your life. Someone will ask you for a loan, but you may not be able to help them. If so, be honest and tell them you can't just this time. You're on a very good day to begin to better understand those around you and the people you deal with every day. An important moment with one of your superiors will strengthen your bond with that person, which could make you stand out in front of others. Don't let any rumors that may circulate get to you. You must take into account the comments of important people. Always try to be cordial at work. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.